Hello A Plus traders, welcome again to our YouTube channel. I believe you have a good trading week, like you're making good pips from the market. So this tutorial is all about how to interpret trade signals on the chart. Some mentors, some forex gurus or traders do send you signals on the chart without actually giving you a stop loss or a take profit. They just draw arrows and trend lines up and down. I believe you get confused, but this tutorial will make it clear to you how to interpret those drawings on the chart and how you can also use it to take a trade for yourself, either daily or weekly, no matter the type of trader you are, either a swing trader or a day trader or a scalper or a position trader too. But before we move into the tutorial proper, I want you to subscribe to this channel, A Plus Trading Hub, and click on the notification bell there so you don't miss any of our video updates. Pay attention to details in this tutorial so you don't miss anything. And if you are yet to go through the Forex Beginners course, Forex Beginners course is very promising. From the course you will learn how to draw good trend lines, identify key turning points in the market, and you can even generate your own trade signals. So just check on the playlist for the Forex Beginners course and go through the course. It's about 6 modules. They are very educating, and it's going to give you great information on how to trade the financial market profitably. So let's begin with our tutorial on how to interpret trade signals on the chart. Let's take our first example from BTC, Bitcoin. Let's take Bitcoin and let's use the daily chart. So on this chart now, you see some markings on this chart. You see, first of all, this is a trend line here. The blue lines are trend line. So the upper part is a trend line resistance, and this is a trend line support. So when you see markings like this on the chart, this was an impulsive move here, and you see price is moving correctively in this trend line. So, and you have 2 arrows here, okay, 3 arrows rather. This is the second one and this is the third arrow. So if a trader sends you this, or if personally I send you a chart like this and I tell you this is my projections on Bitcoin, price may do 2 things. Because these arrows are pointing up, this shows that I'm bullish on the Bitcoin, but I'm looking at 2 scenarios for me to enter the market. First is I either wait for price to maybe push back a little bit and test the trend line support here. So when price comes and tests this trend line support here, I will look out for price rejections or bullish impulse from here. So if I get good price rejection or bullish impulse from here, that is when I take a buy trade. Then I'll place my stop loss at least 50 pips away from the signal I got at this point, and my final take profit will be up here at the 13,000 price level, so which is this highs here. So if you see a signal like this, it's either you wait for price to retest the channel support, then you buy, or you wait for price to push up to this point, break out of this channel, retest before you buy. So that is it on this pair. Let's look at another example, USD Swiss francs. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. It's going to be a bit clearer there. Okay, so this is USD Swiss francs. Here we had an impulsive move, bearish impulse here. Then price has been moving up to this resistance. So on this chart you see there's a key turning point here, the 1.001 level. See price rejections from this zone. So this gives you clues that price may likely move to the downside again. This is the trend line. The signal on this chart is that price may continue going down, so you may look out for correction, maybe a bearish flag or something from here, then join the trade to the downside. Or you wait for price to retest this upper level. When price retests this upper level here, you look out for price rejection or bearish impulse from here, sell and place your stop loss at least 50 pips away from your signal, and your final target will be at the 0.969 price level here. So when you see a trade signal and there is no defined stop loss or take profit, is for you to just interpret what you have on the chart. You know, the arrows like this one pointing up before going down shows that price may likely push up, then you sell from here. Let's look at another pair. Let's look at them CAD Swiss francs. Okay, this one is a bit clear. On CAD Swiss francs too, you can see the impulse move here, and this is a key turning level. There is a resistance because we see price try testing that zone here 2, 3 and 4 times and is unable to break above, and you see price now moving to the downside. This is a signal that price may break below the trend line. You see here, this trend line you see here, the blue trend line here. Price may break below the trend line and retest the trend line before pushing down. So the overall projection on this trade is bearish, that is down, sell trade. So you should be looking for selling opportunities. So for me, how I would trade this pair is that I will look for selling opportunities only. So I'll wait for price to break down of the trend line. Then once price retests the trend line, I'll look for selling opportunities here. Like I'll look for price rejections or bearish impulse, take a sell trade, then place stop loss at least 50 pips away from my signal, and my final target will be at the 0.730 price zone. So take profit will be at this level here, and your stop loss will be at this level here. So that is how you interpret signals on the chart. So even if a trader sends you a chart, a screenshot of his chart, and say this is my projection on this pair, you don't have to worry about the defined stop loss. All you need to do is just go to open your own charts and see where you have the price level for maybe the entry here, or you enter from here. Then your final take profit at this level. You just look out for this price, reference this price as the arrow is, then input it on your trade. That's all you need. That is how you interpret signals on the chart. It's as simple as that. So next time you see a trade signal on the chart, I believe you won't panic. You know exactly what to do on that trade. I believe you learned a thing or two from this video. If you learned something, like the video. If you didn't and you are still confused of how to identify or how to interpret the signals on the chart, comment on this video. I'll try my best to give you more explanations. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, A+ Trading Hub, and hit on the notification bell there so you don't miss any of our video updates. So thank you for your time. Watch this tutorial over and over again so you don't miss out on anything. I wish you more pips.